Dear me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this planetary movement tarot reading, where we will be discussing the planetary transit of Venus going into the sign of Scorpio on December 4th, 2023. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's get it started, all right? Like I said, this is Venus going into the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the Aries collective. Let's see what you got, Aries. All right, so first up, you have the goddess of radiance. My presence has an impact on the lives of those around me, okay? And I feel like it definitely does. That fiery Aries energy is very inspiring. You glow without having to try to. So really double down on that type of energy. Really try your best to be your authentic self, all right? And I just say you don't have to try, but some of us, you know, we get so swept up in the day-to-day things happening elsewhere in our lives, like we forget that we can just chill and just be us, okay? And things always working out in your favor, that type of thing, okay? So on the bottom of the deck, you do have the goddess of knowing, Sophia. Share the intuitive wisdom you hold in your soul with your sisters and your soul family, okay? So a lot of you, part of that radiance, part of that brilliance that you exude has to do with love, all right? And it's funny that, you know, the planet of love and prosperity is going into a sign like Scorpio, like a water sign. You know, that's more emphasis on, of course, you do. Her hand is at her heart, and that is her right hand at that. That is the side of your body, that the energy of giving, okay? So, you know, using your light to help teach and grow and love other people, okay? You know, being that within yourself, being radiant within yourself, it helps to, you know, spread that. Basically what I'm trying to say is as within, so without, okay? Anyway, who's it? Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. For those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you so much for helping me grow the channel this far. I really, really do appreciate your whole life, all right? For those of you who have just found me and you clicked on this video, thank you and welcome, okay? Let's go into the tarot to see what other messages come out for you during this time. All right, so messages for Aries during this Venus transit into Scorpio. Ooh, these cards are so like slippery, like more so because they're round. Let's see. You see me? Do you see me? I got you. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, Aries, let's see what you've got. The Spirit of Cups. Okay. So what that is giving me, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of that, like confirmation out the gate, okay? The Spirit of Cups is that energy of really taking advantage of the opportunities, of the inspired actions, really diving into your spirituality, what would make you feel fulfilled, seeing every cup, everything you touch as something that's overflowing, that's abundant, that's in excess, seeing everything like that, okay? And taking actions with that kind of mindset. If you go into something knowing that you're going to win, then you're going to win. Like, you know, if you go into something knowing that, you know, there's more than enough money, there's more than enough resources, then your actions, the way that you carry yourself is going to, you know, reverberate that kind of energy in whatever you touch, okay? Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's see. Let's just pull a couple more. You have the King of Rings, which is the King of Pentacles there, and you have the Hermit, okay? Definitely, like I said, a lot to do with the way that you see yourself, the way that you see the world. This King of Pentacles is here, like, kind of almost in limbo, So I feel like a lot of you are still learning and growing, coming into your, coming into your spirituality. You're still meditating. You might find yourself being like kind of a lone wolf, contemplating life right now, contemplating how things work, and the difference in actions that you've been taking over the years. Just really being with yourself and spending time with yourself. All right, a lot of self working here. But again, that's helping you shift your perspective. That's helping you see different ways of being. That's brightening your light. That's helping. You're going through this right now, so again, you can share it with others that you love around you. Okay, like I said, your light is one to be shared. It's one for other people to feel inspired by. All right, let's see what other messages are coming out for you, Aries. All right. You have the Six of Wands here in reverse. You know why? Because that's very silent energy. It's very silent victory. Something that's very personal to you. Okay. Nobody, that's why it's self. It's just, it doesn't really need to be, that part of your experience is yours alone. Okay, nobody can have the same experience that you have. So definitely, as you're going inward and finding, your core beliefs, what makes you proud, what makes you happy, what even makes you tearful, what makes you cry, like those things are special and for you alone. All right, so it's like these silent victories that you're even realizing certain things about yourself. It's just, something to be, embracing of. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you have the Judgment card here. Going through a lot of revelations. This is a very realizing your own greatness type of reading. Okay, with the Judgment card here, it's just like, you're walking through the door of possibility of the cosmos, the universe. Okay, you're getting closer to being able to manifest at will, like those types of things, a whole new world. Like when you look at things differently, you're realizing that you're seeing from a whole new different perspective. You're seeing a whole new world, a new different possibilities. Okay, you're no longer that person that gets affected by every which way in that. Okay, like you're totally different now. You have the Chariot here for more forward movement, as well as the Queen of Cups. Like I'm saying, like I can't, it's like the confirmation is nuts right now. All right, these consecutive, continuous silent victories are having you kind of take your own carpet ride through mountains, through what other people would see as treacherous. All right, like you see just mountains and a volcano over there, and you're just like, how, dag, that seems like a lot. All right, but at the end of the day, you have a ride now. All right, you're just moving forward regardless. You're not seeing that as hard because you can just fly right through that, and you can enjoy the scenery at that. You can enjoy the sunset. You can really enjoy the fact that you wake up every day. You can enjoy life from a different point of view, and it all comes from, like, now it's like, it kind of is like you're in your own bubble with this Queen of Cups here. Okay, the Queen of Cups is having you envelop the world in your own bubble and like really take control and advantage because of the way you acknowledge and grow from your own experience, from being your authentic and your most virtuous self. High key, point blank, period. It's like you're always not having your head in the clouds, but you're always receptive. You'll always expect the unexpected. You always see things as going right for you, because not only is that what you deserve, not only is that what you are worthy of, but that's just what you have decided. All right, like I said, manifesting at will. All right, Let's do one more row for you guys. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form so far, or this is what you want for yourself, this is what you feel drawn towards doing, going inward, all of those things. If you'd like a personal tarot reading, definitely take a gander at the pinned comment as well as the description below. In both places is the link to my shop, my spiritual shop. So definitely book a reading there. For all of the 25 days of Christmas, there'll be a 25% discount when you spend $25 or more. So there's that for you. There are also more links down in the description. I put them there to help you along your spiritual journey. So I really do hope that they are helpful. And now that you have hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos, and you have commented in or liked this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and just pull one more row for you guys to make sure of any other messages you might need. All right, let's see. Not these falling on the floor. They're so slippery, but they're so beautiful at the same time. All right, let's see what other messages are here for you, Aries. All right, let's see. You have the 10 of Rings, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And that gives me the energy of everything leading up to this point. Really acknowledging, as you go deep within yourself, really acknowledging that everything that you have gone through was a lesson that was leading you to this point, to going inward, to being able to see things from a different perspective, for being able to accept and cherish every single experience and opportunity that you have had in life. Okay, this is grand satisfaction. Okay, this is legacy making. This is something that you're passed down to, you know, your loved ones, your children, things like that. Creating wealth within yourself before it is created outwardly. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the 4 of Rings. Okay, so like I said, creating it within yourself before it becomes outward. All right, peeking out under the 4 of Rings, you have the 8 of Rings. Okay, so that's, you know, even more confirmation. It's doubling on the 4. All right, so more prosperity in any way that you deem prosperity to be. Okay, you're being very resourceful at this time. You're diving in. I feel like a lot of you are very what is the word, curious about spirituality, curious about, you know, the law of attraction, the mirror principle, like all of those things, all of those teachings. You just kind of want to find out more information, and that is you're already on your way. You're starting your spiritual journey. That is definitely something to be proud of. Okay, you do have the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so there's, you know, clearly things that you don't quite know yet. Okay, but you know, for a lot of you too, this can be representative of, because in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, when the Ace of Cups is upside down, there's like, the hand looks like this and the cup is, you know, facing downwards. It's still overflowing though. So like, I feel like a lot of you are like emptying your cup of, you know, starting from scratch, emptying it of any core beliefs that you might have had in the past that are not conducive to this new way of being and thinking. You're just really making sure that you have a clean slate as you move forward, and making room for all of this prosperous being. Okay, you do have the Sun card here in reverse. Okay, the Sun card, whether it's in reverse or not, represents abundance and positivity and prosperity and joy and all of those things, everything good in the world. Okay, so I feel like a lot of, like, this is not dead set, you know, in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are making the changes and being receptive of the energy that's going to kind of put you at rights if you're not particularly already. Like I said, a lot of you, it seems like you're just starting on this journey, or you're still working on getting rid of core beliefs that are not, you know, conducive to this new energy, conducive to your light, conducive to your growth. All right, so Aries, I'm going to leave that right on there. You go ahead, let the bag chase you. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely take a gander at your Fortune Friday video where I was speaking of something happening right now in your cup overflowing with opportunity. All right, so if that sounds familiar, go ahead and click on that. I'll see you guys later already. Toodles.